I wanted to join the DSU Vocal Chorale because I just love to be singing in a group with other people. I love the sound that we can create together.
The reason I wanted to join the chorale was actually because of Dr. Varley. He was the first person I met at DeSales. I met him at open house, and he spent a long time talking to me and my mom about what they do in the choir, the different kinds of choirs they have, and he took my email right then. So I signed up the first time I met him to join the choir.
I started in 1989. The chorale gets better every time I hear them. So, many years ago, it was a whole new thing here for DeSales. We were Allentown College then. But for the last 4 years, when we brought Dr. Mullaney on board here, the chorale just has been growing in quality, especially. Every semester they're better.
The best part about being a part of the chorale is just the community. I have made so many friends that I think I'll still talk to after I graduate, so many connections with other people, other faculty, things like that. I think it's such a great and enriching program, and I hope that more people get to experience it.
The best thing about being part of the chorale is definitely the relationships that you get with other kids. We spend a lot of time together every week, especially if we're in both choirs. So there's definitely a bunch of friendships and really close friendships that I would never have found without the choir.
The students hang out together all the time. They go down to the Duck together, they go to eat after, or even before rehearsal together. There's opportunities when we go on tour. We're going on a small tour to Emmitsburg, Maryland, coming up for an intercollegiate choral festival. Just the opportunity to hang out in the bus all day. I know I used to look forward to that.
The best thing about being a part of the vocal chorale is probably just the beauty you're surrounded with on a daily basis.
So the CLMS scholarship gives us vocal lessons every week. And when I came in, I'd never taken a vocal lesson in my life. I'd never been trained. And so that's my favorite part of being on the scholarship, is getting to have those one-on-one lessons with professionals and really just work on my voice alone, not just in a choir setting, just see what I can do and expand what I'm capable of.
I would tell anybody who's even mildly interested to first come and hear us, and that's all it takes.
Dr. Mullaney always encourages kids who are interested to just come and watch a rehearsal, just to see what it's like and see if they want to do it. So there's no harm in just coming and trying it, even if you're not sure.
I wanted to bring my experience and sort of put a stamp on it and really try to create a choral culture and a family here. And I've loved the experience of watching the group grow over the last 4 years, and in particular the relationships that come out of it, that you see develop from year to year, and people really taking to that familial kind of vibe within the room.
Don't be afraid to let your voice shine through. Be confident about it, because we have a chorale that's made up of many different unique voices, and that's what makes it sound great. The fact that everyone has a different voice, everyone else has something to bring to the choir, and it just sounds beautiful together.
I would say don't wait. I waited 1.5 years to join, and I really feel that time that I've missed, and if I could do it again, I would definitely go right for it.
Don't be afraid to, because I know it can be very intimidating. I assure you that you will fit right in. We have so many people with so many vocal levels. It all evens out, and it sounds beautiful, so don't be afraid at all.
It's undeniable, the connection that we have together and the connection that we have with the music. And you can just see it, you can sense it in the room. And I don't think there's a time in my life that I've never not wanted to be a part of that, at least as long as I can remember.
I get to sit there surrounded by these voices and this sound, and it's truly a thrill for me, and I'm very lucky to be part of this whole thing. And so I would encourage anybody who has an inclination, any sort of musical inclination, to come and join us and experience the same thing that these students do.
Just come hear us. And I think you're enjoying the sound, but if you stay with me, I'll keep you where we need to be, where we can be flexible, but there has to also be consistency there. Yeah. Same thing.